YouTube. No, here's your boy TSJ, Starbucks, Snipe, all that good shit. But I'm gonna make this video real quick. I know you see three sneakers here and a sneaker here. This one's actually for me. This is just for comparison purposes. I'm gonna make this video as quick as I can. Before I get into it, I know y'all looking at me like, what the fuck is this dude wearing? Well, I just got out the shower. And it may sound like a woman shit, but I got this weird grease I put in my hair. And I literally had to wear a do-rag to let it set in, because it turns my head into like a freaking helmet, so you can see them good waves. But anyway, if you don't know, if you ain't following my videos, this is the day of. She's not here, but my girlfriend's surprise party. Shh, don't say nothing. But that's kind of the reason why I got all this stuff on, because I'm trying to see what I want to wear. Yeah, but anyway, like I've been waiting for this shoe for God knows how long. And oh yeah, y'all remember last year when I had the video of my surprising my girlfriend with the Aqua 11s. Well, I got that video for this year, and it's a past that one. But this time, I think I'm gonna try to add it in with the surprise party. I'm not gonna be able to get as much footage as I want to, probably, because sometimes I'm gonna be using my phone a lot for the music, because I wasn't paying for no DJ. It's 2015. I think for like a house party, DJs is not needed. But anyway, let's get back to the video. Let's get into this box, because I've been waiting for this for a minute. Like I was saying, I was gonna merge the surprise and her birthday for her gifts in this party. I'm gonna put it in the same video, so it won't be two. Cause I think that's a waste of time making two videos. And the tape coming off already. Yeah, as you can see, I got a new box cutter. The old one broke on me, and this one's kind of stale. I got it from the dollar store. God damn it. Let's see. The Jordan box. Then I'm gonna get into the story about these, because the release on this is weird, and I think it's starting to have a lot of Jordan releases. You can see 9.5. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but size 9.5. Got Jordan Retro 730 anniversary. I still don't know what GG stands for, so if anybody know what GG stands for, let me know. What it mean? Grade school girls, great girls. I don't know what the hell it means, but Jordan changed the name of all the different sections of like size stuff of men's, like grade school. You changed it from GS to GG. I think not Tyler, preschool. He changed it to BG. I don't know what none of that shit means. But black, burnt citrus, court purple. I don't know what this last one is. Light something, rebel. I don't know what the hell it means. Oh, made in Vietnam. Never knew that. But anyway, let's get into the show. These are the Lola Bunny 7s. I seen the previous video. I got the these ones already on these. I love that tongue. Y'all seen in the previous videos. I got the Verdes, whatever. It's like the white version. Marvin the Martian. I also got my lady a pair. Got my lady a pair of these, like on a humbug, because I was going on my birthday to get stuff, and so I happened to go into the mall, and they still had these, and they had 2 pair of 7s sitting there, and like usually I never can find her size on shoes like the day of. It's usually like size smaller or something like that. But for some reason I can fit this 9.5. I can fit it with the insole. See the insole's just black. I can fit it with the insole because I did it with my other ones, but it's only with no socks or thin socks. So I literally have to take the insole out for it to fit like a 10.5. And that's what's funny, I wear a 10.5. And I told you everybody wear 3 sizes. You always got your true size. You can fit a smaller size sometimes depending on the shoe, or just pull the insole out. And then you always can fit a size up. Like sometimes you gotta wear a thicker sock, but that's what it is. But for some reason this feels like a 10. I don't know why. But I don't know if y'all know this by now, but when they make these GS shoes, even if they make it up to a size 9.5, like they still make it as the same quality as a GS. Not saying that this is not good quality, because this is good quality. It's not the greatest, but it's better than what I'm used to. But I see a couple glue stains, but for 140, I ain't tripping. I just hate this bottom because it's mostly all turquoise. Everybody calling these aquas. I don't know why. But like I was saying, like meaning like, okay, take the Air Jordan 4 for example. everybody knows that on the men's version, it's just like right here. It's like this big hill that goes right here, and there's a little hump right next to it, right? But on GS, it just goes straight across, like a Air Jordan 3 midsole. So I happened to see, I don't know which one. They was black, purple, speckling and shit. Fours that was made for GS, and that's when they started this. Jordan finally blessing us with something, moving like certain GS shoes, mostly women's, up to extended sizes up to 9.5. But I think it's only online. A lot of stores don't get them. But I seen an 8.5 in the store. The fours that was for kids, and it still had the same midsole as GS. So that's the only downfall. So I would, if I get any more GS shoes that go to 9.5, I'm gonna be like real picky and choosy with what I get. But you want to know the funny thing about this? The kicker, he only does this for exclusive GS shoes. Period. Like this is a exclusive GS. This didn't come out in men's. So this goes. These type shoes go up to 9.5. But like I don't know what's seven, like French Blue Seven, the Marvin Sevens. Those are for full family, and like even if they had one of the shoes that just came in men's, uh, they're not like okay. I mean, let me take that back. All the full family shoes, right, go from uh, infants all the way up to men's. The grade school only goes up to 7.5. So meaning, if I was to get this shoe, it goes up to 9.5. It's still gonna be 140. But for a family, grade school stops at 7.5. So if I was to try to get a French Blue Seven for like a 9.5, just so I can get it off the humbug, try to get the 140, it's not happening. It's still going to be 190. They only do it for GS, which makes no sense to me. I don't fucking get it. That's why it's confusing as hell. But getting back to this shoe with the release, they came out the 18th, and I was already on. I've been on these for like 2 months. Ever since I got them Verdes, and I found out that the 9.5 thing situation, and I knew that it could fit. And I seen these. I said I'm on. I was like, all I needed to hear is that you got extended sizes, and I'm getting them. Period. So I did like what I usually do back in the day. I made all my phone calls, and a lot of people said it was getting them, but everybody was saying they was getting up to a 7. And some people, when they got over a 7, it was a 7. It was like an 8.5. I don't fucking get that, but I called House of Hoops. They told me they was getting them, but they didn't know how many and what sizes or whatever because it was like they wouldn't know till the day before. So I called the day before, and they was telling me that the supposedly Nike pushed the release date back or whatever, and they didn't get them yet or whatever, right? So 18th, I happen to go to SneakerCon. I got a video for that too. Don't know when I'm gonna upload it because I literally got to edit it, and I just been so busy and I got to get this computer fixed. Like I just ain't been having time, and I rather have one whole video than be stretching it out with like 3-4 videos of 30 seconds. But so I tried to go to a couple stores, nobody had them, or they only had up to a 7. And me doing that, I didn't even pay attention to online, which would have probably been totally easy. And like I don't know if y'all know of late, but ever since Jordan raised his prices on his sneakers, like it's been easier to get shit online for some reason. I don't know why, but I've been scoring a lot of shit that I thought I would never score, with no problem. Like I give you an example, Georgetown 11s, I had them, but I didn't even know I had them because the place I work at, the reception sucks. So I actually managed somehow on Nike.com to get my side in a cart, but they put you in that waiting line, and I didn't have me waiting for 30 minutes, so I never closed the window, but my service went out on my phone. This was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I got off work at 3 o'clock. By 3:15, I got an email, and I checked my email, and it was saying that I left something in my cart. And I goes to it, it was my damn Georgetown 11. And like I got the email at 2:35, but I didn't see it 3:15 because the reception sucks. So when I tried to go back to buy it, it was gone. So I was pissed, but I get them later. But the thing is, I'm just saying like that would never ever happen, especially with 11. Like in the past, I could never get shit. The only thing I ever got was a freaking infrared white sixes, and that was because Finish Line had a full size one. But I tried to get them from SneakerCon. Nobody had a 9.5. You'll see in the video that like you'll hear me say like nobody had these little bunnies, and everybody that had them, they only had like little kid size. One person had a 9.5, but he sold it before I got there. And I think, but no, Nike. I don't know. Like they ain't been having a lot of the last couple Jordan releases. They ain't been having them on Nike.com. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if Jordan finally putting shit back on Jumpman23.com or he's starting his own online site. I don't know, but I just know these the Barcelona days that just released, or Bobcat 7, we gonna go lab the 11 lab 4 wasn't on there. None of them shoes was on there. I checked. I went to all the sites to get the links. Nobody had links, and like I seen the release date again for these get pushed by the 24th, but everywhere I went, nobody had them. So I don't know. Like the release is becoming weird. But let's get into my ladies pair. Yeah, this is her pair. Like they're made with the same exact quality, and like she liked them, she loved them, but she wasn't like pressed if she didn't get them because I got at least like 11 pairs of sneakers for her birthday, but she really was so hyped for these and the white ones because we both got the same shoes, and we don't have that. Believe it or not, we don't have too many of the same shoes. A lot of her shoes are GS exclusives. Like she don't have too many full family size shoes. So the fact that I could fit these shoes, she was hyped to know that because I finally got her powder 10s. That was like the only shoe next to the Bel Air 5s that we have together. So every time she pull out a shoe that she had together, she's begging me like hell to pull. Let me leave these up here. To pull my pair out and we wear them together. But the only reason I pulled the other ones out because I want to see the difference. Because I actually didn't see the difference yet. These are the Birdies. And funny thing, a lot of people wasn't too touched over these. I was. The only thing I think everybody wasn't liking was the this pebble pearl type of effect to it. I don't know, but it ain't a bad deal to me. I don't know. But I think on mine I'm gonna change the laces. I don't like them black laces. And last but not least, her favorite shoe this year, what the hell is the name of these? The Marvin 7s. She wore these at least 4 fucking times. Like as soon as she got them, she wore them in the damn box. Probably can't tell because it's still kind of thing. I love that bottom. And this is the best part of the 7. Everybody knows is the bottom. I just think they fucked up on these bottoms. Like see, all these are different, and this one just got that solid blue with like a few hits. That's the only thing I don't like. Back's pretty much the same. I think the back on this is lame, and I don't like somebody changed the color of these and put the. I think they left the blue. I'm not sure, but they changed this. I know for a fact they changed this gray to that lime green, which makes perfect sense. When he said it, he was like, "I just got rid of shit that I think wasn't necessary," and that's true. Like I don't understand why you put gray on here. It's gray other than the back. It's gray nowhere else on the shit. Now the leather on here, it feels stiff, but it looks immaculate. It looks so fucking good. And all they did was switch it on these. They literally just like see where the leather is. See where the leather is. They put the leather on the top layer and the nubuck suede or whatever on the under layer. And on here they put the suede nubuck on the over layer and put the leather on the under layer. And I know that sounds funny, but to me, I call this the Looney Pack because supposedly they got Looney Tunes, Warner Brothers to collaborate again with Jordan Brand because they bring the Hair 7s out. And I think that was the whole thing because this is the year 7. But I think that was the whole thing behind this. And I just realized that literally 10 seconds ago because I took a picture of these and I said the Looney Pack. And everybody was laughing, but then I really started putting them together. Like, it really is Looney Pack. Marvin the Martians, Barcelona Knights, whatever the fuck you want to call them. But truthfully, these are the Marvin the Martians, which is a character from Looney Tunes, and like they have all his colors. Like he's literally, I'm not pretty sure he wears either a green or a red helmet, a green skirt. Like basically all the colors of him is incorporated in the shoe. These are called the Lola Bunnies. Why? I have absolutely no idea. I had to watch Space Jam again to get the whole gist because they have a Lola Bunny 1, and that Lola Bunny 1 is like tan, pink, and I think a lighter tan. Like so, to these to be called the Lola 7, I have no idea where the hell that came from. And these are called the Verdies, but everybody nicknaming these the White Marvins. They're not completely the same, but they damn sure resemble each other. So, and last but not least, not the last 7, but the last important 7 to release is the Hair 7s, which is next month. So if this ain't the Looney Pack, then what is it? So, and I think when I wear mine, I'm going to wear it without the laces because that's one thing everybody loves about this shoe is the tongue. And like, I feel as though when you have it laced up like this, you don't get the full effect of it, especially like when you only had this little part hanging out. And on top of that, like if you're wearing jeans, well, everybody wears joggers now. It don't really like give it that full pop. So I'm gonna try it without the laces and see how it looks to me, and see what reactions I get. And if everybody start doing it, you seen it first. So this is it. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get back to y'all later when I shoot the video for a party.